Alright, what's up, dude? This is how to play misstep. I'm going to try to make it as fast as I can because I like to over-explain things, but this is where you start. You're going to go to D, G, D, G, B, E tuning. So, D, G, D, G, B, E. You're just going to tune down to drop D and then the A string down to G. So you just match the first string and the third string, second and the fourth. Okay, so your first shape, go up to the 10th fret, middle finger on the 10th fret D string, pointer finger on the G string of the 9th fret, and then your middle finger on the 10th fret D string. And it's like this little triangle shape. Just 1, 2, 3. Just the top 3. So you're going to start there. You're just going to take that whole shape and just move it down to the 5th fret. Alright, and then you're going to make this other shape. You're going to go down to the 2nd fret, and it's kind of like a bar chord like this, but it's just the top 2 strings. I play it like this. So the 2nd fret D string, and then the 4th fret G string. And then move that up 1 fret. And that's kind of like the main verse part that I'm playing. Just another wake up call, going back down the hall and take a look at who's at fault. Second time around, I don't go to the 2nd fret, I go to the 3rd fret. So take a look at who's at fault. And then you do that again. I should get rid of you, did things I told you I underwhelmed and overdid how to ruin. Now this tuning has a bunch of stretches, so it might be kind of hard to play if you're not used to alternate tunings, but I learned it from Remo Drive, so sorry. But it's this weird bar chord, so you're going to bar the first 3 strings of the 2nd fret, these 3, and then put your pinky all the way on the 5th fret D string. It's just the top 3 strings. That's mostly what I'm doing in the song. How to ruin. So I'm just playing it, those top 3 strings, and then letting go. And that's the 2nd fret being barred. How to ruin. Then move that up to the 5th fret, same kind of thing. Bar the 5th fret, first few strings, but it's another little stretch. You're going to be going to the 9th fret D string this time. So how to ruin everything I'm doing. Same thing, you're going to move it from the 5th fret up to the 10th fret. And then your pinky on the 14th fret D string. So. And I'm going to use my ring finger on the 12th fret G string. And then back to where my pinky first was. It's a little bit of a stretch, but how to ruin. On this next time around, you just kind of walk it down. So pinky on the 14th, then onto the 12th, and then just barred on the 10th, and then you let go and don't play the lowest string, and just put your pointer finger on the G string of the 9th fret. Or sorry, the D string. That's a ruin. Alright, and then we're going to like the chorus part or whatever, which is a little tricky, but after that, you go down to the 2nd fret, and it's like that first shape I showed you, like this, but you just move your pinky down 1 string to the G string. That's this chord. This is still barred up here, just the first 4 strings. So you're going to move your pinky from the 4th on the G string to the 3rd on the G string. And then this is a little tricky. I'm going to play it real quick just to show you what I'm doing. It's kind of fucked, I'm sorry, but gonna start with that shape. Move your ring finger to the 3rd string. And then you unbar this, and I'm not playing the lowest string. Kind of letting this ring out with this chord. Move it up to the 4th fret. No low string. Then use my pointer on the 3rd string, high E. And middle finger on the 4th fret, D or B string. Oh, sorry, no, scratch that, just the high E. Just like pull on and let off. And then this is the weird chord shape. It's kind of like all this other stuff. It's a stretch. It's the 3rd string, D string, 5th fret, G string, and then 7th fret, D string. Just the top 3 strings. It's kind of like power chords in this tuning. It's weird, but yeah, I'm gonna do it slow. It's gonna take some practice and finger stretching, but that next part is like, you can do the same thing for that, but that's how I play, that's how I made it. The second time around, instead of going, I go. I slide up and pull off on the G string from the 4th to the 5th, and then just strum the open E and B, and then to that chord. But okay, anyway, I wrote this to focus. I hope that you know this before it's too late. Okay, so that it's the same thing, and then you just don't play the high or the low D, and you go to the 7th fret, 5th, and 4th. Just like walk it down on the G string, and then that other chord from the chorus there. Okay, and so the next part, it's like those first chords we played. It's basically the same as this chord, but just without a finger. So you just bar it's just the top 2 strings, 3rd fret D string, and then 5th fret G string. So I'm playing those, and I use my ring finger to go to the G string on the 4th fret. Then move up to the 7th fret, which is, this is another weird chord. 7th D, 9th G, 10th G, and then your middle finger on the, 8th on the B string. So, what was I doing? Back to that chord from the chorus, move it up to the 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, and then back to the chorus. I'm gonna play that again one more time so you can see it if you want to like replay this part or whatever. But okay. Anyway, I wrote this to focus. I hope that you notice before it's too late. Also go just like walking it up, but yeah, then it goes into the next verse part. So the end part is kind of those same chords, but just in a different way. So I'm going to show you that. It starts on the 2nd fret, that chord. So you're going to go bar the whole 2nd fret and walk your pinky down from the 4th G string, 3rd, to just the bar. You gotta keep it barred and move that shape up to the 5th fret with your pinky on the 9th fret G string, 9th fret to the 7th fret. you're gonna end with these chords. I'm kind of just using the top 4 strings. So after that, it's that same thing. You just no low string, and your first finger on the 4th fret of G string, just play it open to the 5th, and then that bar chord again. But this time your pinky is gonna move. You're gonna change from your pinky to your ring finger to the 5th fret. So there, you can do that a couple times, and then once you get to this chord, this is on the 5th fret with your middle finger on the 7th G string. You're just gonna play it open without that low string again, and go to the 12th and 10th and 9th. End up on the 5th, 7th, and 9th. D string, G string, D string. And that's kind of like the bridge part or whatever, and that goes back into the chorus. And Maureen, the bird in the tree bark, let go of myself when I'm alone in the dark. Don't you get tired, even though you don't do much. It's like waiting on someone who's not gonna show. Get there, it's just back to the original chords we learned, the chorus chords. Cause I'm a bad egg, stuck in Pluto's rotation, kinda stupid, part of an age when I don't care if there's just nothing to do. If I'm gonna go through the problems, I'm glad it's with you, and I do. And then it's that same thing that we were just playing. Chord is just that bar chord that I played. It's the last thing. Yeah, sorry, this is 12 minutes, but I think that's the easiest way I can explain that song because it's kind of tough. But good luck. I hope to see a cover of it.